Season 4 of Godfather of Harlem begins with Episode 1, Enu Harlem, which delves directly into the aftermath of one of the series' most seismic events, Malcolm X's killing. Harlem is disturbed. The community is in mourning, and the shockwaves from his death continue to cause turmoil and political conflict. Though Malcolm is no longer with us, his legacy and influence continue to be felt, particularly by Elise, his close friend and Bumpy Johnson's daughter, who emerges as a truth seeker and justice defender. The episode focused on Bumpy Johnson Forrest Whitaker, who is seeking to leave the heroin trade and become a legitimate businessman. His ambition is to open a high-end nightclub in Harlem that will not only honor his past but also provide him with a fresh start. But legitimacy isn't cheap. Bumpy finds himself in deep financial trouble as he seeks to acquire enough funds for the club, all while resisting the temptation to return to his more profitable illicit activity. Meanwhile, Elise Antoinette Crow Legacy starts her fight in court. She testifies in the murder trial of Malcolm X, hoping to clear the three men wrongfully convicted of the crime. Her voice is strong, sincere, and courageous, highlighting the injustice and systemic corruption in the legal system. The courtroom scenes are emotionally charged, with Elise's testimony threatening to reveal the government's role in suppressing black leaders. She is not only keeping Malcolm's memory, but also carrying out his goal, placing herself in danger. Though Malcolm X does not appear in person, he was assassinated in the previous season. His presence is felt throughout the episode, including flashbacks, Elise's words, and the dread that pervades Harlem. The community is divided. Some people feel lost without his guidance, while others, particularly law enforcement and political elites, want to bury his influence for good. But Elise and a few others are determined to ensure that Malcolm's truth is not forgotten or changed. Stella Gigante Lucy Fry makes an unexpected power move in another scene from the episode. Previously viewed as a victim of circumstance, she now serves as a negotiator, bringing together Joe Colombo and her father, Vincent Tiashinshin Gigante Vincent D'Onofrio. She arranges a business venture that might signify a new partnership between two major crime organizations. Stella's bravery demonstrates that she is no longer a supporting character. She is beginning to build the game on her own terms, albeit it is evident that she will have to traverse a web of deadly ego. The introduction of Frank Lucas Rome Flynn adds to the mystery. He's young, ambitious, and calculated, monitoring Harlem's evolving power structure and preparing to take over. Lucas's presence signals the start of a new age. While Bumpy attempts to depart the drug trade, Lucas appears ready to fill the hole. By the end of the episode, Bumpy's dream of a respectable Harlem seemed practically impossible. The Italian mafia views his heroin withdrawal as a sign of weakness, and his former allies are beginning to question his leadership. With Malcolm gone and new challenges emerging, Harlem is a volatile combination of change, sadness, and ambition. The title, The New Harlem, has several meanings. It relates to Bumpy's new club, Malcolm's unfinished revolution, Stella's growing power, and Frank Lucas's ascent. Harlem is changing, politically, economically, and socially, and this episode demonstrates that everyone must adapt or be left behind. Episode 1 sets the tone for a season replete with political turmoil, power struggles, and the weight of legacy. It's a bold, thoughtful start that celebrates the past while hinting at future tensions, with Malcolm's presence lurking over every decision. Thank you for watching.